A concurrent resolution recognizing the 2019 Castle High School archery team for winning their 12th state championship and second consecutive national championship. Whereas the 2019 Castle High School archery team won the national championship with a score of 3,480 out of 3,600, ranking the highest of 263 teams from across the nation. Whereas Castle Junior, Ashley Garrison was recognized as the leading female shooter in the high school division, having shot a 298 out of 300. Whereas the Knights continue a proud tradition, having won 12 state championships over the past 13 years, whereas the national team includes Ashley Garrison, Ashton Probus, Lola Phillips, Catherine Tessendorf, Mackenzie Kopp, Kevin Stevens, excuse me.
You've heard the resolution. Chair recognizes Representative Bacon for discussion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, it's my honor to proudly bring to you again the Castle High School archery team, the national champions for 2 consecutive years. They have won 12 state champions out of 13, and they are the national championships back-to-back. And as they said in the resolution, they had the highest ranking score of 263 teams, and that's quite an accomplishment. This is a program that's done by the Department of Natural Resources. And Mr. Speaker, if we could, I'd like to have a moment of recess to have Mr. Beck with the DNR explain the program to the body.
House will stand in recess.
Thank you. Yes, the program is developed and run through the Department of Natural Resources. We are very proud of this program. It's an archery program designed for grades 4 through 12. And here in Indiana, we are very blessed. Currently, we have over 529 Indiana schools that are participating in this program. With that equates out to, from reported numbers this last year, over 70,000 Indiana students are participating in this program. And one of the greatest benefits about our program is just not about shooting an arrow down at a target, but the confidence and the ability of these students to gain self-confidence and just the ability to control themselves on the range carries over into their educational program. And it really, really pleases the department that we're able to provide this program. And again, the Castle High School has done a phenomenal job representing Indiana across the nation and in all our tournaments that we do nationally.
House will return to order. Further discussion on the resolution. Representative Hatfield.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, I want to come up and recognize this team that you have seen them before. This is a truly special bunch. They are the best in the state year after year after year because of the dedication and the hours that they put in before competition. And I think that it is a great reminder to those of us in this body and as we go through our lives that it's in the preparation that you become a champion, as these folks have done. And I wanted to point out that one of the young ladies up here is the daughter of State House Extraordinaire Jeff Phillips and former Speaker of the House Mike Phillips. And so these folks is a special group of kids, and in Southern Indiana, we're really proud. So thank you.
For the discussion on the resolution, Representative Reardon.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, I too want to rise and congratulate this amazing team and the adults that guide them every day. And I also wanted to give a special congratulations to Lola Phillips, who I have seen grow up into a strong and beautiful, smart young lady, and I'm so proud to know you. Thank you.
For the discussion on the resolution, would you like to close, Representative Bacon?
If I may, Mr. Speaker, I'd also like the coach, Mark Swilling, to say a couple of words about the team itself.
Thank you,
House
Mr.
will stand
Bacon.
in recess a second time. Representative Coach, please.
Thank you for hosting us again today. We are very honored. You know, our team this year, we have a total of 60 archers on our team. 60 is our cutoff. How popular is archery at Castle High School in Newburgh, Indiana? There have been years we have had 80 boys and girls try out for the team. And unfortunately, I have to sit down with 20 of them and tell them, I'm sorry, we just don't have, we cannot handle, all 80 at one time. Can you imagine 80 arrows flying around different directions? I don't want to try to coach 80 people at the same time in archery. But regardless, we've had a very successful program. Our coaches, all of our parents, they've meant so much to us. Archery has gotten to the point, we had 2 state champions last year. We won the male division. Kyle Probus, where's Kyle? Kyle's over here, won the male division with a score of 294. Ashley out of 300. Ashley Garrison, right here's Ashley on the end. Ashley won the championship and the overall with a score of 296. Like I said, yes, I know what you're thinking. And yes, it happens quite often, and the boys have gotten used to it. Ashley has won over $18,000 in scholarship money shooting archery this year alone. I want to personally thank all of our archers and all of our coaches once again for all the time that you put in, and thank you for hosting us here.
Thank you, Coach. House will return to order. The questions on the adoption of the resolution. All in favor indicate by voting aye. Those opposed, no. Resolution is adopted unanimously. Congratulations and thank you for being with us.